Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to cover 20 important MCQs from class 12th English Flamingo book. That is from the second chapter Lost Spring, written by Anis Jung. So let's start the first MCQ. The question is, what is Firozabad famous for? Option A, for leather bags. Option B, for bangles. Option C, for clothes. Option D, for cars. And our correct option is Firozabad is famous for bangles. Now let's take the second question. What does Mukesh family do to earn their livelihood? Option A, make bangles. Option B, collect garbage. Option C, sell groceries. Option D, work on tea stalls. And the correct option is make bangles. Now let's take the question number 3. What is the opinion of people towards these bangle makers? Option A, they are divine people. Option B, they are called dirty. Option C, they are very rich. Option D, they are tea vendors. And the correct option is they are divine people. These bangle makers are called divine people. Now, question number 4. What is the biggest health hazard these bangle makers are facing? Option A, they become crippled. Option B, they become blind. Option C, develop face skin problems. And option D, they become mentally weak. As these bangle makers constantly face excessive heat and glass dust, that's why they become blind. The correct option is B, they become blind. Okay, let's take next question. What does Mukesh want to become? Option A, a motor mechanic. Option B, a pilot. Option C, a sahukar. And option D, a policeman. And Mukesh want to become a motor mechanic. So the correct option is a motor mechanic. Let's take the question number 6. What police doesn't allow them to do? Option A, to make bangles. Option B, to form trade unions. Option C, to work. And option D, to go anywhere else. And the correct option is that the police doesn't allow these bangle makers to form trade unions because they don't want that they should get united. Question number 7. Who forces these bangle makers to be in this vicious web of poverty? Option A, lack of willpower. Option B, society. Option C, middlemen, policemen, and politicians. And option D, their families. And the correct option is that these middlemen or sahukars, policemen, and politicians all force these bangle makers to be in this vicious web of poverty. Now, question number 8. How many children are working in the glass furnaces of Firozabad? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, more than 2000. And option D, children are not allowed to work in these furnaces. So, the correct option is that more than 2000 children are working in these glass furnaces. Now let's take the next question. It is his karam, his destiny. Who says these words? Option A, Mukesh. Option B, Mukesh grandmother. Option C, Mukesh father. And option D, Mukesh sister-in-law. And the correct option is that these words are spoken by Mukesh grandmother. Now let's take the next question, question number 10. Why does Mukesh dream appear like a mirage in the dust sheets of Firozabad? Option A, he has to leave Firozabad. Option B, like all others in Firozabad, his destiny is to make bangles. Option C, he only dreams, don't want to work. And option D, his father will not allow him to do any other work. And the correct option is B. Like all others in Firozabad, Mukesh's destiny is to make bangles only, and to do anything else except making bangles is seems to him like a mirage in the dust sheets of Firozabad. Next question. What facts are the bangle makers ignorant of? Option A. They don't know how to make bangles. Option B. How to sell their bangles. Option C. That employing children in bangle making is illegal. And option D. About their vicious cycle of poverty. The correct option is option C. These bangle makers are ignorant of the fact that employing children in bangle making is illegal. Next question. Who is the young woman cooking food for Mukesh family? Option A. Mukesh sister. Option B. Maid. Option C. Mukesh sister-in-law. And option D. Mother. And the correct option is option C. She is Mukesh's sister-in-law. Next question. How does Mukesh's grandfather become a victim of his profession? Option A. He became blind while making bangles. Option B. He met an unfortunate accident. Option C. He was caught by the police. And option D. He became very rich. Due to extremely unhealthy working conditions in these glass furnaces, Mukesh's grandfather became blind while making bangles. So the correct option is A. He became blind while making bangles. Next question is, why is there no leader among them? Option A. Nobody wants to lead them. Option B. Because they will be trapped by police in false cases. Option C. They don't need any leaders. And option D. They only want to work without leaders. And the correct option is option. If these bangle makers will try to get united and somebody wants to lead them, they will be trapped by police in false cases. The correct option is option B. The next question is, where is Mukesh house located? Option A, in a slum area, in a posh area. Option C, in Simapuri. And option D, near police station. And the correct option is in a slum area. Mukesh house is located in a slum area. It is made of. Question number 16. Why does Mukesh not want to fly aeroplanes? Option A. He doesn't know how to fly aeroplanes. Option B. Flying aeroplanes is a far fetched dream for him. Option C. He doesn't know about aeroplanes. And option D. He hasn't seen aeroplanes in Firozabad. Mukesh belongs to a family of bangle makers and he understands his reality that flying aeroplanes is a far-fetched dream for him. That's why he only wants to become a motor mechanic instead of flying aeroplanes. Question number 17. How does Sahib feel while working at tea stall? Option A, happy. Option B, burdened. Option C, relaxed. And option D, sad. And the correct option is burdened. Earlier, while Sai was carrying his garbage bag on his shoulder, he felt happy because at that time he was master of his own work. But now, as he is carrying the tea canister, he feels the burden and he feels it more heavier than the garbage bag. Next question is, how much Sahib earned while working at the tea stall? Option A, 800 rupees. Option B, 1500 rupees. Option C, 2000 rupees. And option D, 8000 rupees. And the correct option is 800 rupees. Now, next question, question number 19. How can we eliminate child labor? Option A, by enforcing police pressure. B, by spreading education. Option C, by creating strict law. And option D, by spreading education and strict law enforcement. And the correct option is that we can eliminate child labor by spreading education and strict law enforcement. Option D. Now, the last question of this MCQ practice is question number 20. The title Loss of Spring symbolizes option A, loss of a spring season, option B, loss of money, option C, loss of carefree childhood, and option D, poverty. And the correct option is loss of carefree childhood. The title Loss of Spring symbolizes loss of carefree childhood. That's all from this chapter Lost Spring by Anis Jung. If you find my video helpful, please like and subscribe my channel Easy Learning with Kalpana Classes. Thank you very much for watching this. Please like and subscribe it. Thank you.